So, hello, once again, I'm back on my old trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today once again in a YouTube live service. Let's check out the stream if it's working properly with sound and all. Let's see. It has video. What about the audio? Yes, perfect. So there is that. Once again, we are back in Nyarch Linux. Let me show you the system information using the terminal. You can pause the stream or later on the YouTube video when it will be available on my YouTube channel. Just pay attention to the screen resolution, 3840 by 2160, running at 120 Hz, basically full 4K resolution. And today, as you will soon see, I'm streaming and recording in this full 4K resolution, but 30 FPS. And with these things out of the way, let me hide the terminal. Let's go to the OBS settings. Here we are. Video, full 4K resolution, 30 FPS. Using hardware encoders for the audio is FMPEG AAC and for the video FMPEG VAPI H264. 16,000 bitrate, and the audio, not the audio, sorry, the file is MKV. And yesterday I was trying to show you my essential extensions using surely this system, this Nyarch Linux. But before I will continue with extensions, let me show you what is Nyarch Linux and why you should care. This is the official website, and as they say, it's the perfect Linux distribution for degenerated weebs, ARC-based, so you also need a neckbeard. Obviously plenty of tongue-in-cheek fun and all that on this website, love it. You can download it in GNOME or KD Plasma edition. Pretty sure you can use any environment that you like to use, but this is how you download the ISOs. And then they have some built-in apps, like pre-installed apps if you prefer, like Komiku, Nicoplay, Fragments, Lollipop, Swordwave, NeoFX, Catgirl Downloader, and Nyarch Assistant. And these are just some of the apps that the system includes. Let me show you some. Oops, sorry, wrong click. Some other extra apps that they have, like Bazaar, basically their own version of App Store. They also have like Gear Lever or other things like Nyarch scripts. And so on. So if you are a new Linux user, maybe this Linux distribution will be perfect for you. Surely it has stuff that in other Linux distributions you'll have to learn about, and they are already pre-installed. So regardless if you are a degenerated weeb or whatever, or taco or whatever, just go ahead and give this distribution a shot. You may pleasantly surprised. If otherwise, sorry. Anyway, back to extensions now. Here we are. Yesterday we stopped in Dust to Dock. I love this wallpaper. This little sweet penguin. Love it. The colors, the expression, everything. Anyway, back to the schedule. So yeah, I showed you yesterday Dust to Dock. Today we're continuing with Compy's Windows effect. Basically it's this. When I move a window around, this movement that you see on the window, it's this effect. You can have it more pronounced or less pronounced. Nothing fancy with this. Let me show you the options. Nothing fancy, but they do the work. And then they have pre-installed this magic lamp effect. Basically just like if you know about Mac OS X, the genie effect, it's like that for your Linux distribution. Then this is another one that I can't live without. It's the custom hot corners extension. This is how I've customized my top left corner. It toggles overview the upgrade, basically this one that you see now. Then I have the top right corner to be a window picker, so it's like this. Boom, again, boom. Basically this one is what I like to say, Mac OS X's expose, or in the later versions I think it's mission control. Anyway, bottom left corner activates the screenshot tool like this. And then the bottom right corner, it's toggle overview for current app windows. So yeah, I think I'm not using anything else with this extension, just the basic settings. But just in case, here are the rest of them. Once again, this one, this one. So yeah, then we have Blare My Cell. This is a fancy one. Let me do it like this. I'll show you first the tabs, and then I will show you what I have tweaked with this extension in the system. So this is the panel settings, overview, dash, applications, other. Once again, I'll go back, pipelines, panel, overview, dash, applications, other. So back to pipelines now. Click on manage effects, and then you can see the options that I have done here. This one at 100, this one has 0.80. So there is that, and in this one there are a couple of effects. This one again 100 and 0.80, and then this one. So these are my tweaks, nothing fancy as well. But yeah, this one background logo, I think it was pre-installed but disabled. Arc menu, it was pre-installed and enabled. I just did a minor customization. I don't recall the exact thing, but I'll try to show you the options regardless. Surely I did the icon 100%. Menu button, and I think I have adjusted this one, or it was this one, sorry, browse for a new icon. I did my own custom icon. It does not exist in the database, so I did this one. And then I think maybe the size of the icon. I don't recall messing anything else. So general, menu, and menu button. Oh, lovely background. Oof. Fantastic. Anyway, back to the schedule again. This one was basically on the top panel here. It was taking care of the updates. I have no need for it, so I disabled it. It was pre-installed, of course. Then they had the app indicator and case status notifier item support. They had it pre-installed. I don't recall if I tweaked anything with it, but here are the settings. But yeah, I don't recall if I messed around with it at all. I think I kept it the default, I'm not sure. Anyway, and then this is the app grid tuner. It has plenty of good options. This is related to the apps, and this is related to the folders. And basically it's this thing here, how it appears to be, including the folders here, of course. So yeah, and last but not least, alphabetical upgrade. pretty much nothing fancy going on here, but it's a very important thing for me. It puts the upgrade in alphabetical order. So to keep me sane, I had to install it. Anyway, here. And now, in order to show you the paper window manager, I don't think that's the correct name. Window manager, most probably it's this one, paper window manager. That should be the name, I guess. Anyway, basically it's just Nyarch. I call it like that, Nyarch for GNOME. I will go ahead first and disable my autosave for the Windows. Where is it? Oh my Gandalf, here, smart auto move disabled, and then I will disable the tiling cell. And this is what is happening with paper window manager. So, oh yeah, also I need to disable rounded window corners. Boom. So this is what is happening now. I will just close this window. I will go here, and then let me take the terminal back to the default state, just like that. And then let's just close the app and try to launch it again. And let's see what will happen. Let's start with Vivaldi browser again, like this. Boom. It spawns here in the middle of the screen. This is an option, you can change this one, but I will let it be for now. So basically, let me go here, yeah, because it will be playing my stream. Anyway, so here we are now. Then we go and open, let's just say, volume control, for example. Boom, files, resources. And as you can see, just like Nyarch, the windows are stacked vertically next to each other. And then of course you can go ahead and jump between windows. The thing is that they also have, as you can see, support for workspaces, just like Nyarch, but it's GNOME of course, and it's horizontal. So I can go here and have a few other apps to launch. So yeah, love it. If you like Nyarch, this is a fine add-on, extension, sorry. Let's keep on going with a few more apps to show you what is going on. Kdenlive. So yeah, as you can see, it spawns the windows next to each other. Love it. And it has, of course, full keyboard support, customizations. Yeah, lovely stuff. So if you are like, it's not perfect, like, well, maybe one could argue that Nyarch is not perfect either, but it's a fine add-on. And maybe moving forward, I'll be using this one instead of how can I say, the other tiling cell that I have been using and the other extensions. I haven't given it too much thought, I haven't put too much thinking into this, but yeah, maybe it will become my default moving forward. I haven't encountered any serious bugs. I'm pretty sure there must have some bugs into it. Yeah, we will see, we will see. And now let's go back to I'll disable this one, and then let's go back to smart auto move, and then rounded window corners. think that's it for now. Oh, and the tiling cell. Yeah, exactly. I think I didn't enable the tiling cell. Yes. So here we are, back to the previous thing. I think I have covered my essential extensions pretty well. Remember that all these things will be available inside the guide for Nyarch Linux. I will also having separated the disabled extensions and the enabled extensions. I have also added in the past, I have just mentioning the people, the developers behind the extensions that I was using. I think they enabled only extensions, but moving forward I will do the same regardless if I'm using the extensions or not, or if they are just pre-installed with the system or something. I think it's good always to pay respects, to pay your respects to other greater people that have done their best in order to give us this amazing stuff for free. So if you like what you are seeing so far in my videos, in my streams, please try to support every single person behind this amazing stuff. Pay a visit to the websites, do a search engine stuff, use the links in my videos in the video description below. Just do whatever you have to in order to, I don't know, buy them a coffee or something. They absolutely deserve that and more things. Yeah, I think I've mentioned most of the stuff that I wanted to mention for today. As always, thank you for everything and see you on the next one. Bye! Oops, let me move it back into your corner. Bye!